for joining me on my channel today. Today I'm going to be talking about my September favorites because it is it's October tomorrow, so I thought it'd be a good idea to round off some of my favorite products for this month. Have them all in this little bag right here. I'll do makeup products first, but then I do have a few hair products and nail products in there, so stay tuned if you want to see what my favorite products are. The first thing I have here is actually kind of a lash product. Excuse me because it has a bunch of stuff on it that I didn't notice until right now, but it is the Eyeshadow Maximizer. It's the lash maximizer, so it's kind of like an eyelash primer, not kind of like one, it is one, and it's like a white mascara wand, and you kind of put it on your eyelashes before you put on your mascara, and it makes your mascara look amazing. So it makes it kind of like it makes your eyelashes bigger. It's supposed to condition them as well, so I think some people like wear this to bed by itself. I haven't tried that, but I guess you could do that but I just kind of want it to last as long as possible, so I haven't been doing that. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and I do like the effect that it gives, but I'm wearing a mascara on top of it that I'm not as fond of, so it kind of just makes any mascara passable. But if you have a good mascara on top of this, like the Essence I Love, I Heart Extreme mascara, or I Love Extreme, whatever, it creates a really good effect with it. So I have been loving this. It was a bit pricey, but I've been using it for quite a long time now, and I know it's a mascara, but I don't want to throw it out after 3 months because I feel like if it's still going, and it was so expensive, I don't want to just throw it out. So I'm gonna just keep on going with it for a little while and see what happens. The next product will probably come as no surprise because everybody has this on their favorites all the time, and I've had it for over a year, but I've just kind of been just coming back to it over and over again, and it's the Naked palette by Urban Decay. I actually just hit pan on this the other day and my heart stopped because it's the beginning of the end. I just hit pan on this color Sin. I really love all the colors in here, but I have to say that Sin is my favorite one in there. It's just the perfect kind of champagne color. You can use it all over the lid, you can use it as a highlighter, and it really kind of reflects the light, and it's very, very beautiful. So I may have to buy that shade individually if I do run out of it in here, because it is definitely one of my favorite eyeshadow shades right now. It just kind of adds some light to your face, and I've been loving that look recently. So yeah, love the Naked palette. You can do so many looks with it. Love it. My next product is a lipstick, and it is a Revlon lipstick. It's one of the super lustrous lipsticks. It's a cream, and it's called Black Cherry, and it just looks like this. So it's a very, very dark plum kind of color, plummy raspberry, almost kind of a black plum, and I've been wearing this quite a bit recently to work or whatever, and it's kind of like, I like wearing it, maybe a kind of a taboo thing, but I like wearing it with a little bit of a smoky eye, like not anything dramatic, but just kind of if you have like a haze of brown over your eye and then put this in your lips, it's a very nice fall combo that I've kind of been really liking, and that's one of the reasons I love fall, is because you can wear dark lipsticks like this. So I'm really excited for fall to get kind of going so that I can wear this lipstick even more. My next product is a mascara, so I probably should have shown it at the same time as the Eyeshadow, but this is actually just a sample mascara that I got from Sephora, and it's a sample of the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash. It's kind of dried up a bit on me now, but I just thought I'd mention it because the brush looks like this, kind of a traditional brush. It's a little bit like the L'Oreal Voluminous, but I think the bristles are just kind of more sporadic, that's the word, instead of more of a coil. And I love this mascara. I don't even need to use it with the Eyeshadow, sorry, and it's like fantastic. So it really, really separates your lashes. At least this sample that I have did, and gave me really nice length, really nice volume. It was just a fanned out effect, which I really liked. And I don't know, I've read online that the samples sometimes are drier than the actual mascara. This sample was extremely dry from the start, which I kind of like in a mascara, and it's really makes it easy to build it up, and you can use a little bit and get a very natural effect, but put on multiple coats and it kind of really builds it up. But I've also seen online lots of people talk about how wet this mascara is. So I haven't noticed that personally because this as I said, the sample was very dry, so I'm not sure if the real mascara is the same as this or not. So I'm very interested to try the full size of this to see if it really is as wet as people are saying. Yeah, but I've liked the sample so far. On the eyeshadow front, I've just recently purchased, just a little while ago, but have been loving, another one of the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. They look like this. I have quite a few others, but this one is in the color Bronzed Taupe, and it is kind of that. It just looks like a bronzy, but still a little bit cool toned, kind of a taupey brown color. And I've really been liking that. I'm wearing it on my lids today. It just kind of looks like that. It's very metallic, like very, very long lasting, kind of easy to spread around and things like that. So I've been loving that. I kind of just like wearing it all over the lid and then just kind of blending out the edges a bit, and I think it creates a really nice look kind of all on its own. So you really only just need this to create a nice look on the eyes. The last kind of makeup thing that I've been loving is actually a foundation, and I bought this kind of after I was just looking for something much more full coverage than the Color Stay Whipped that I've been using, and I've been using the normal Color Stay as well, but I personally don't find that that's very full coverage. I kind of find it more of a medium coverage, if that sometimes. So I was kind of looking for a very full coverage foundation that still looked natural and was long lasting. I wanted it to last kind of as long as the Color Stay would, or longer preferably, and so I ended up buying the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. It says, okay, it doesn't say tattoo foundation on here, but it says Lock-It Long Wear Foundation, and it does say tattoo foundation somewhere on the package or something. This one is in the color Light 44, so I think it's the second lightest color that they have. The lightest color was like way too light for me, so I think if you're very pale, you'd be able to find something that would match you, because this color is not, it's not pink, like it's not very pinky, but it's also not overly yellow either, so it's kind of like a neutral in between, and it really matches my skin tone exactly. So I love this. It says on the back that it's full coverage, transfer resistant, matte finish, fragrance free, and oil free. So oil free is, I think, a really good thing. It is extremely pigmented, like you need about this much, I don't know if you can see, like a tiny bit to really kind of blend over your whole face. And it can be a little tiny bit hard to blend, but honestly I just blend it out with my fingers and then buff it out with a brush after, and there's no problem at all. About it being transfer resistant, it is transfer resistant like on places that don't get oily on me, like on my cheek area, like here, and mostly on my forehead it is pretty good too, but around my nose it definitely, you know, will transfer. I suppose that's kind of the same with every foundation that you have oil coming through. It's going to kind of transfer a little bit. Like if you blew your nose, there would be foundation on that tissue after, but still, I love the coverage it gives. It's extremely full coverage. It looks pretty natural, doesn't get very cakey if you don't use too much, and yeah, it's kind of all I wanted, and it's like an amped up version of the Revlon Color Stay, so I really like it. I lied about that being the last makeup item, because I also have another one, and this is a concealer, and it is, all of my makeup somehow has gross other makeup bits on it, sorry. So this is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, SPF 35. This one is in NW20, and that's what I have. And even though it's NW, I was kind of worried about that because I don't like putting really pink colors on my face because I find that it makes me look more red, but this isn't overly pink. It's just a really nice color, and it's very kind of a dry consistency, which is kind of what it looks like. I use it mostly on kind of blemishes and things like that, and a kind of redness around the nose and anything on the face, and it is very long lasting. It's very full coverage. It's kind of what I wanted Benefit's Boing Concealer to be, but the Boing Concealer, it's kind of a little bit too dry for under the eyes, but also not full coverage enough for blemishes. So this one is kind of like a better version of that one, and I just kind of been using it for everything, and it, like, I've been using it for quite a while. There's hardly a dent on there, so this is going to last me a long time, and it's less expensive than other concealers you might get at Sephora, so love this. I have a nail polish item now. It's actually a top coat. It's the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Anti-Chip Top Coat, and I was looking for something that was quick drying because I chip my nails so easily just by bumping into things before they're completely dry. But I also wanted something that was kind of anti-chip, because I also tend to, I don't know, I chip my nails so frequently, and now where I'm working I kind of have to have my nails on all the time and really look presentable. You know, you can't go in there really without nail polish on and things like that, so I kind of didn't want to be doing that every day when, you know, when I had my nails been chipping and everything. I also wanted something that would have a lot of shine to it, so basically I just wanted everything in one. And this really is that. It's like, it's extremely glossy when you put it on. It does dry really fast. This one says dry to touch in 30 seconds, so it's kind of dry to the touch, but obviously you have to wait after that for it to be completely kind of budge proof. But yeah, I have no complaints with it. It's been making my color last longer. I've had this on for like, I think it's at least been a few days, like 3 days, and there's no chipping at all on this so far. So I've really been liking it, and it chips much less than my Seche Vite did, which I was not impressed with. I only have 2 products left, and they're both hair products now. So the first one is this Pantene Mousse for fine hair, and it says triple action volume on it. And it says boost strands for all over volume that lasts, and I would agree with that. I do like the volume that it gives in my hair, but more importantly I kind of like it gives you a hold, but it's not sticky, it doesn't weigh your hair down. It kind of, when you run your hands through your hair, it still feels, you have that clean feeling. You don't have that kind of crunchy, sticky feeling that you get with a lot of mousses and things like that, I find. So this one is supposed to be specifically for fine hair, to not weigh it down and to not have all that product build up in it, so I've been really liking this mousse recently. And then the last product is by Gosh, which I think, I'm not sure if it's just a Canadian brand. I don't know if you can get it in the States or not, but this is called Salt of Mine Wet and Dry Salt Water. So it says, with a blend of salt, seawater, proteins, and minerals, this wonder product gives your hair a salty, sexy, windy beach look. And you're supposed to kind of spray it on your hair, and then you can blow it dry or let it air dry, and it's like a salt spray, so it's kind of going to give you kind of beachy waves. If you have any wave to your hair, it'll bring it out. And I didn't use it today. I actually curled my hair, and then it was raining outside, so it's all, you know, kind of fallen out, but this is kind of the effect that this would give you. I didn't use it today, but I kind of do like it. It's kind of a kind of foolproof way to get kind of a bit of style to your hair and really fast, and it smells really good. I wasn't expecting it to smell good because it was a sea salt spray. I thought it would just smell like salt, but it doesn't. It kind of smells like berries. Yeah, it's hard to describe, but it's a little bit berry-like anyway. It appeals to me. When you're spraying it all over, you're like, oh, what is this nice smell now that's in my hair? So before I go, I need to also mention a TV show that I've been watching for this whole month, that I started watching because somebody told me it was good, and so I've been watching. I've kind of just been catching up to the current season, and that is Breaking Bad, and I have been obsessed with the show. It is so good. I can't even, it's been blowing my mind. I mean, I need like a Big Bang Theory break in the middle to be in the middle of each episode, kind of, because it can get kind of dark, but it is so good. I've been enjoying that, and I'm in the middle of, don't give me any spoilers because I'm only in the middle, I'm almost done the 4th season, but I think the 5th season, half of the 5th season just ended, so I am so excited to see the rest of that. If you guys haven't watched that show, you need to go watch it right now because it is so good, but if you're easily offended, don't watch it. Anyway, so that's all of my favorites for the month of September. It will be October soon, which I'm very excited about because it'll be all Halloween related and fall related, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon, hopefully with a tutorial of some kind. So thanks for watching. Bye!